everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we'll see one of the more dangerous passing offenses. The Texans are #1 in pass TDs, and they go up against a Cowboys defense that will try to keep them out of the end zone. With that, let's get out to NRG Stadium in Houston. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans. They come out here in the eye. On first down, Osweiler. Caught left side, Hopkins. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Texans a first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually kind of fall back on one of my favorite adages, and that is anytime there's a run over 10 yards, it means that the offensive line did its job, but you know who else did? The wide receivers. Because the first 7 yards kind of belong to the offensive line and the running back. Anything after that means the wide receivers did a great job of blocking downfield, being willing to mix it up, and give them some more space to gain additional yardage.
Here we go now. Boom, Detroit. Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
From the gun, it's Osweiler. Right side catch, Gilmore. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be second and very short. And this offensive unit should have a lot of juice coming off the big output that they had 1 week ago.
Nothing like confidence, is there? When you've played well the week before, you can't wait to get back on the field and do it again.
And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Well, good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who's that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying. 3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. No. Check, Patriot. Watch it now, Barney. No. Check, Patriot. Here we go now. Green, 39.
A first down carry now for Miller. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
When at his best, Orlando Scandrick is one of the top nickel cornerbacks in the NFL.
Second down following the run. Now they'll throw it with Osweiler. It's complete to Fuller. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Second down, Osweiler setting up the screen for Miller. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
On third down, Osweiler. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. They were trying to get the connection with a former Buckeye, Braxton Miller. And now it's fourth down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And it's now 3-0 Texans. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Shift together here from the D-line.
Here we go.
On second down, Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. This offensive unit today, they're going to need Dez.
A full combo plate. Size, speed, toughness, not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On third down, it's Prescott. He's got a man. It's Williams. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Second down, Prescott. Flush to his right. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
You talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And a first carry here for John Crockett. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball. They've got to run it every so often, and for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. A second down throw for Prescott. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. And this defense is on the field right now and just looking to keep the momentum, the mojo going from a week ago.
Partner, this defense is full of confidence. They feel great about themselves, and they don't think anyone can move the ball on them now.
7th play of this from the gun on 3rd. And this one is incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. First down, Osweiler. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it's a second down. On second down, here's Miller. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Watch it now, Barney.
Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Tahir Whitehead able to drop him for a loss of 4. Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long.
3 down. Hey, check. Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Now it's Osweiler. He's got Fuller. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
3 down. Now let's go. Green, 39. No. Check. Patriots.
Third and long. It's Osweiler. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And This offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Here we go.
To Crockett on the ground. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Prescott throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down. And big problems getting the play out, obviously. This will be a delay. A long way to go here for the offense on 3rd down after the penalty. 3rd and 15. Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
Here we go.
3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to wind up and air it out. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out comes Houston. Here's Osweiler, and almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And, you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. It's those guys on defense who just intercepted the pass who want to break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man.
Again on 2nd and 10 now. It's Osweiler. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but, boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Over. Back down to that Philly. Here we go.
On 3rd down, Osweiler. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. 6 yards to go here on second down. They isolate Hopkins on the left side.
Here we go.
On second down, Osweiler. It's complete to Hopkins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now Osweiler on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Randy Gregory in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Remain here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. Taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back, but it's still a 3rd and 8. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Throwing, Osweiler setting up the screen for Miller. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now, the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And Carpenter knocks it through, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys.
Here we go. Red 38.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look, try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll run it again with Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
The way he roared up and made that play, that tells me that he spent a lot of time in the film room analyzing what this offense does, and he saw something that convinced him he didn't have to worry about the pass. He could just go right now and make a play. I think if you're the offensive team, you better file that away a little bit. Maybe think about some play action down the road. You might catch him deep.
Now Osweiler. Complete to Gilmore, the tight end. Touchdown, Houston. Crockett Gilmore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out costs him 5 as he's going to be out of bounds right at the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
This is Crockett. Cuts right, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
Love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. White, 90.
Crockett. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. A second down throw for Prescott. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. Third down here. So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Now Romo, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Now Tony Romo on first down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Second down following the run. On second down, here's Romo. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Off play action. Romo. He's got time. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. A gain of 3, second down. On second down, here's Osweiler. He's got Fuller. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll throw on first down with Osweiler. It's complete to Fuller. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On the counter, it's Miller. And an alley to run. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, It's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Right side catch, Gilmore. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Now let's go. Blue,
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
We got three, fellas. Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Off the play fake. Here's Osweiler. And that is incomplete.
Let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offensive guys always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They run with Crockett, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Well, that wasn't just a loss. That was a loss of big yardage there. So the sense you're starting to get is that offensively things are starting to pile up against them, and they've got to find a way to stop that. Conversely, how about the great call by the defensive coordinator? He realized that he's got him on the run a little bit. That call was made to get upfield penetration by his defensive front to try and get into the gaps, get upfield into the backfield, and make a big play. I think that was actually called not so much just to, to get it done that way, but to say, hey, guess what? We're going to be aggressive, and we had an opportunity and seized it.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. On the give, this is their fullback. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
On 1st and 10, Romo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Check.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Romo hit, and he loses the football. He had it jarred out. A call in luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
So the offense puts the ball on the ground, but they pick it back up. Now they face a third down. Third and long here. It's Romo. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howe. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Jalen Smith out of Notre Dame. Partner, that's got to be one of the best stories in the NFL, seeing him out on the field.
Yeah, it really is. That injury that he had during the bowl game against Ohio State, boy, that hurt his draft stock. So nice to see him out there.
I had him rated as the top player in his class in 2016 before his injury. He ends up going in the second round, and now he's starting to make the plays we expected to see.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's third down. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
This is brought in at the 21. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Second down now after the incompletion. Back to the air they go. Romo blitz coming, and down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play, as we'll get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third. Bryant spread out to the right.
Ready, right 18, right 18.
From the gun on third down, Romo. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth down. Here's Kevin Huber now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Taken right around the 44. Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. And a long way to go for the offense here on second down.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Now it's Osweiler. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So a big roughing the passer penalty, Charles, and of course that's 15 yards.
And everyone knows how protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure that when you launch at the quarterback that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
Now let's go. Blue, landed.
After the penalty, it's Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. So second and medium, second and 5 now. They come out here in the eye.
319.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Every now and then when we see a really good run, we really tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did, what the receivers did to help. Sometimes the running back's pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now Osweiler on first down. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Tahir Whitehead in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. So the D gets the sack on first, and now it brings up second down.
Set! 319.
Throwing, Osweiler. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Tyrone Crawford in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a third and long. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's third down.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green, 39. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Osweiler. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Carpenter knocks it through, and that will make this now a 19-point advantage. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the fourth.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Bryant with a catch right side. It's a gain of 14 there, and it'll be a Dallas first down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Johnson in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, here's Romo. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now they're in the hurry up.
Check, check, check. Gun.
On 1st and 10, Romo. And now for the third time, Romo intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
In on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead. Again, it's Miller. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Here's Osweiler to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's Romo now on 2nd down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Shift together here from the D-line. Down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Romo. Now a desperation throw. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play here for the Cowboys. 45 yards. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Romo throwing again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. To the air again, Romo. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their big tight end, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go, White 18.
Romo going to throw for it. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Houston, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tennessee Titans come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.